Welcome back to some more Monster Train 2 Monster action. Hope you are doing well. Doing well myself, just playing the game, enjoying it. A little bit more variety with the new bosses. Yeah, I think I think both of them kind of ask, do you have defensive option scalings in your deck? Those slightly different ways, where the new Ring 3 boss is asking, do you have some backline defense as well as some frontline defense, because it does spawn with a lot of attack. And the Ring 6 boss, new Ring 6 box Strixon Hollow, is asking if you have a very strong front tank, because there's definitely waves where you are taking like 50 damage right out the gate. It's also asking in that one, both, do you have targeted clears, especially backlines versus Strixon Hollow. But anyways, that's the bosses. Let's depart with a little fade. But the extra variety is nice, a little bit different. Speaking of variety, we have Dominion, Morsel Master, Mind Collapse, Whiplash. We have no morsels yet, so probably want to get one. Friendly units have Endless. I wonder if that works on morsels. That would be pretty funny. I think we're going to take a Memorial. Just do, there we go, Gem Trove, and now we have morsels. Paraffin Enforcer. Shadow Eater. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Firelight, a little fade. And do we just do rares right away? We're gonna do rares right away. We're gonna greed this one out so hard, okay? I do want to get Endless, so as long as I don't like bottom deck, let's get some morsels down. I guess we give you health. There we go. Now we just gotta ping out my own guy. Give you a little burnout. Yeah, let's just get some damage shield. I mean, we get a bottom floor kill. This deck is like pure jank right now, okay? Just utterly and completely super jank is what I'm drafting, and I am here for it. Sacrificial Resurrection, yes, because we can get rid of our junk. We don't need any of those. I'm gonna still take the Blazing Bolts just because it's some backline clear. Ooh. I like want minus reductions and plus 10s in these really bad. I would like that Umbra banner. Oh, there's another Umbra. Okay, so we're gonna go right. We will -2 consume. Remove consume one of those. Let's see what my banner is. A Wickless Tycoon. We're gonna take it. Okay. Goes a little fade, Tycoon top, Shadow Eater with a Morsel Master mid. And yeah, we got a very strong top going. Oh, they're haster units too. I should have double checked that. Whoops. Well, we're gonna take quite a bit of damage from this mistake. Just go ahead and knock you out, limit my hand a bit. It's my own fault for not paying enough attention to what I'm facing. Little fake can go down. Wow, bottom deck both of my gem troves. That is rude. Yeah, let's make sure we don't take any damage. Let's get some morsels. Finally. Just throw down a big draft. That was a little rough, a little bit of a rough start. Now the downside is I don't have any ways to get Ember morsels, right? It's like a Shroud Spike's not going to do much. Just knock that out. Oofed. Okay, what would you do? Let's take a Resin Blade. Put that up top. I do like a Glutton's Maw. Wretch is also useful, but alright. There we go. Morsel Maker. Now we're very happy. We're gonna -2, remove, consume the second gem trove. Let's get a Mind Collapse just decent. We need health, so let's upgrade this Blazing Bolts. Put a 10 in the other one, and a -1 can go into a Whiplash. And we will purge out a Calcified Ember. I don't want to draw it. I am so behind already. No? If the strike ability was still in the game, I would take this, but it is not, so we're gonna pass. We are just going to drop both of those mid and Little Fade top, okay? This is the simple way we're going to do this. And there we go. Now, we've already won this pretty well, I think. Yeah. Drop this, we'll put multi-strike in the one in the back, ping the one in the front. Might as well drop you. You might give me a little bit of gold here or there. Weird how those spawned, but okay. Doing some great work in middle. I mean, we're 100% taking Ember. Why'd I do that? I wanted my Blazing Bolts. Might as well turn up your health. Who are we against here? Damage shield, that's fine. I'm gonna glutton here. Let's go ahead and just eat some free health. And we've sufficiently knocked down the Flesh Weaver. go ahead and earn some more gold. Look at that, we got 30 gold. This was gonna win. Ping you, ping you. No. Why not? Corruption. That's an annoying one. Let's take a forever consume. Just some big damage. We're gonna skip. Taking this ember because we really need it. And let's go health and dupe. Multi-strike, easy. Paraffin Enforcer, multi-strike, done. Give the Baron some health. Dupes, 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 dupes. What to dupe? Let's dupe the Blazing Bolts. Let's keep our health nice and high. More burnout, please. This will be fine. Okay, we're just gonna play these two this time. Maybe earn some more money up top, get you out of my deck. Ah, that's a decent morsel. Guess we'll drop you and just do a big blast there. Okay. So you go up top. It's going to allow me to clear this floor. This floor is basically getting cleared here. What we are going to do... I'm going to drop you and chomp this floor as well. Yeah, I like this. Just keep dropping that. Let's go ahead and chomp some morsels and blazing bolts. Get that health back up, okay? We got the weirdest 3 floors set up possible, don't we? I kind of want to keep the mind claps because it's a good way to ping my own guy. Yeah, so we will just ping out the healer so we can resurrection out a Seraph and eat it. Nice. Alright, we're gonna blast here. We're gonna play and consume one more time. Let's keep your burnout extended. We got the kill here. So let's just gain 3 life. Yummy, yummy gold. Need none of that. Skip, thank you very much. Don't need any more big damage spells. I got plenty of those. Let's keep going these units. Already very full in units, okay. There we go. Tiny stone is nice. We'll dualism one of those. Titanite. Yeah, tiny Titanite's always good. And let's make sure at least the Morsel Master's surviving. What do we need to purge? Honestly, one of the Whiplashes. This is tough, honestly. I do think it's going to be... Is it the second Shadow Eater? Where's the Paraffin Enforcer? We're going to purge the other Paraffin Enforcer, because if we want a second one, we can always dupe it. And I'd rather have 2 floors of Shadow Eaters at the moment. Okay. So you and you go here. We definitely... send those up. Yeah, I think this is the correct call. We can Endless. I'm gonna Resin Blades you so you perish. I'm gonna start getting your attack, and I don't want you to gain defense. So I'm gonna only give you the lifesteal one up the top. Okay. Now I think we're in a very stable position already. What? My gold? Oh. The only thing in here worth keeping is the ping. Didn't need to sap that for, it's fine. Now the other option, of course, was putting a quick on that guy. Actually, I think what we're going to do is we're going to blast you and then Mind Collapse. Go, my Mini Gorger. I think we do it again. Blast, Mind Collapse. We'll just drop the Shadow Eater to get it out of the deck. A little Fade goes down. Just gonna eat. And I think Blazing Bolts. Nice, that does wipe out the floor. Get some extra burnout. Drop this down because I can. Now the question is, will second floor kill? Second floor does kill. Pretty easily too. I need more of these chompers. Can put one on here too. That would be fun. Well, this gets a kill. Or I was like, does it? And then like, no, no, no. If I kill this with a burnout, I am does that make me lose? Probably. I'm gonna risk it because it's funny. No, okay. I did the silly play thing, and it's going to cost me, isn't it? Yep, okay. I can't excessively greed. I just should have accepted the red X, shouldn't I have? You know what we're gonna do? We're still gonna greed. Just slightly different manner. We're gonna let those perish. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna blazing bolts here. Very cool. We're gonna ping there. Very cool. Drop a Shadow Eater. There we go. I want to get that kill. And then this can go down. A little bit of defense. Get as much gold middle. We're still going to greed our middle gold, but we're going to do this in a smart way that doesn't make me lose the game. Nice. And this is where we start chopping. That's what I need to do. I need to put the chomper up top, okay? So then you can go down, we can chop. We can whiplash. We're going to drop this morsel. I am liking this strategy a lot better. Getting good gold middle. We're getting really strong stats up top. Just keep getting damage shields, because I can. Oh! Ran out of space. Chomp. Get rid of this. Get those little damage shields. Have a lot less success than before. Greeted so much that I put myself in a corner. It's okay. Yeah, I believe in myself. Easy. No worries whatsoever. Okay. Ignore my greed in my greed run, right? Another sacrificial. Don't think I need that. I do actually want a second Glutton's Maw, because I think that's hilarious. More Glutton's Maw, please. Let's go morsels. Extra draw. We don't have tombs. Free blights. Judgment scales. What's a worthy dupe? Triple Ma. No, it's not a triple Ma. That would be silly. That would be too silly. We'll do the sacrificial resurrection. At worst, we just consume it again. All right, we're gonna play this again the same way. We have 6 ember, so we're gonna go 2, 4, 5, 6. All right, 2, 4, 5, 6. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are. We're gonna discard you. This is fine. Shadow Eater comes down. Master comes down. Tycoon comes down. Maker comes down. We will drop a Shadow Eater bottom. That will also consume things. I don't want to get rid of the rest of this hand, though. Not quite what I want to see. But it's not like... Okay, that's a little annoying. There we go. Pop. Chomp. Okay. Now I think we're flying. Little Faye can have a boost. Pop that for as much damage as we can. Good job, Fade. Oh, don't want to play that. Damage shield this row. Now, I don't actually want to kill that floor. Awesome. Little Fade gets to be chopped. 16 is not enough to do anything. Ping there. There we go. We got a Little Fade chomping floor. We got a sweepy floor. I want... I shouldn't have played that. That's fine. Keep chomping away, please. We have Blazing Bolts mid for the 3 health. We're just gonna Sacrificial Resurrection. Don't die on me. You gotta weaken the foes. Get rid of that resin plate. We're not playing right now. We're like super deployment Ember greedy. If you eat something, you kill, which is not what I want. We'll pop that. Just throw that, I don't know. Alright, you super weird greed run. Let's get the health first. Might as well. You could have dropped that there again, which is cool. Game, we're at full health. I think we can go down to 1 Blazing Bolts. And we want to dupe our multi-striker. Let's just consume this hand for a blocker. And the floor does not quite get the kill. You know, I really should have put you in the back. Got me an extra 20 gold. If this floor fails when it does. Now the downside, we're not like super scaling like extra fast at the moment, but we can probably fix that. It's called being less greedy. Anyways, little fade goes down, giraffe goes down. We're gonna chomp the little fade, gain the health. Our full health, okay. This is anti-corruption. Let's do that. It's gonna be useful for my front tank. Definitely going left there. Do I have units with upgrades? I mean, yes, we have units with upgrade slots. That's true. Let's get the gold. Echo Vault is not a bad thing to have. Not taking the multi-strike sword. That could end poorly. I'm going to Titanite health the Morsel Maker. Damage shield the Morsel Master. You know, we could just multi-strike you. Save me duping the unit. Alright, full little fade. That guy's annoying. This is why we have backline targets. Alright, we got 8 Ember. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. We can discard you for sure. We'll keep that as done. You want to go in front. Yeah, put some damage shields here. Interesting. Let's go ahead and give that endless. And we're going to blast. Awesome. I'm going to let all of that cycle through. Okay. We can put a little extra burnout there. Blast you. I think I want to keep this forever consumed. Oh, I meant to blast my little fade. Duh. Like, what did I miss? What did I miss? And it's blasting the fade. Let's throw the damage shield here. That way we can clear that floor. Might as well get the Echo Vault down. Now we blast the fade. Remember to do that. This Morsel will gain Endless. We'll just redraw it next turn and feed bottom. Cool. Double cool. Now, I guess one thing that's kind of amusing is that once this gets going, I don't need my defense anymore. Now, the damage shields, of course, obviously, damage shield's nice. You probably need it for the last 2 bosses. otherwise. Okay, blazing bolts. Nice. You whiffed. Which is actually the opposite of nice. Let's be honest here. This is okay. A little fade's gonna go down. That's gonna get that kill. Got mind collapse here. And then we can resurrection out some junk. Now the echo here is going to be very important in making sure we get a solid victory later. Blazing bolts misses. Just going to eat that floor. Let's gem trove. Redraw that little fade and play it out, and we're just gonna sacrifice a bunch of poor little morsels. It also turns an ember into a draw, which is, you know, of course, always good. All right, we want to do this so that these guys die. We will just giant blast you. Consume out 2 cards into 1 card. There we go. Little fade goes down. This is going to eat a unit to blast things away. We will blazing bolts. Yeah, it's a lot more damage. Get a couple more attack in and we'll pop this. Second blazing bolts will... Nice. Halfway there on you. Very cool. Drop the little fade. Eat the little fade. Giant blast your thing. We don't get a kill. Or we don't get the 10 gold. It's okay. Wax and spike, why not? Now I see a shroud spike. Really, game? You were kind of late on that shroud spike. We're still gonna take it. Might as well build up a strong unit. Okay. Steward quarters, oh boy. Dante's footstool, okay, that is very helpful. Split anvil is also kind of helpful. Let's re-roll. All of those are amazing. So we take every single one, okay. Confirm that merge. We're gonna make a memorial for the melted deployable. Can remove out the other one. Now I could re-roll here, or I just spend it on another purge. I could also buy another Echo Vault. Let's do an Echo Vault and a purge. Right? That sounds good. But what do I purge? Whiplash? Yeah, we're gonna purge out the Whiplash. And then we dupe a Whiplash. No, I don't know what we dupe. Not the Shadow Eater. Let's just dupe a Shroud Spike, okay? We're gonna have morsels, so we're fine there. Okay, what do we have? 11 starting number. We don't need you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll just draw one. Sure, we'll get rid of the Calcified Ember. Echo Vault goes mid. Memorial goes top. Tycoon goes in front of the Enforcer. I'm going to do this order, I think, is the correct call. Okay. It's not the Gma I want yet. Honestly, this is probably one of the crappier hands I could get. Give you plenty of burnout, though. All right. Get rid of triple junk to redraw a hand. That's good. And we need to work on your health. And then we damage shield here for morsels. You know, and then, yeah. I wonder if that's going to hit the right unit again. Probably not. But we ping you. Give you some damage shield. Call that good. Yeah, that misses. Ah, it's not a smart target. Not a smart target. I was hoping I would get like another free Shroud Spike. Alright, you get to go down. There's my merged equipment. Oh, get out of here. Eat that. Nice. We're going to clear this floor pretty handedly. Just kind of bop you out. Can't save myself too much damage, which is fine. But we'll save it a little bit there. Alright. A little fade. Eat the little fade. What are my 3 cards in here? Yeah. Eat the damage, or not the damage, the other one. Alright. Blast this floor. Blast this floor. Get rid of your corruption and drop the little fade. We can just play that for free, so there's no point in playing the resurrection here. Ah yes, the double debuff removal. We're just throwing bolts down everywhere too, which is fun. Little fade goes down. This is going to go down. Yeah, I wanted to see if I drew that Shroud Spike. Which I do, which is fun. Okay. I'm going to eat this morsel. Then we're going to Shroud Spike the middle one. And I'm going to see if it hits one of the left or the rights next. I do have the split anvil, so I can play this gem trope. I've been totally forgetting about that. Split anvil. Okay, remember split anvil. Okay. That time, it did hit one morsel back. I don't know how the targeting on that works. Sometime. Okay. You get to go down. We're going to go chomp, chomp, chomp. We're going to go more chomp, chomp, chomp. I'm going to drop both of those because I can. Drop the little fade. Let's save you in the back. Both my units up top getting saved from their corruption damage. Bottom floor just got wiped. That's okay, we'll live. chomp the fade. Double toll out of here. We're gonna draw a little fade. So we're gonna blast that forward, drop the fade. Blast you in the back for the Ember, so we can blast the front unit, and then blazing bolts, plus an eat. Ooh. Goodbye, junk. Ah, drop the fade. Goodbye, junk. Goodbye, junk. Eat a little fade. Let's... I think that's going to make it one more unit. Oh, I forgot to eat first. Oh, well. It's okay. Go little fade. Get eaten. Junky junk. Drop the fade. Wipe out a floor. And then just double forever consumed here. And we get 1,200 of the damage of the way through, which is honestly pretty good, you know? I will take it. And we go chomp. We go recruit, recruit, drop you again. Blazing bolts. You know what? Damage shield. Because I can. Collect. Thank you, game. Alright, Titans, bring it on. Okay, just like last time, we discard the Shadow Eater. Click confirm. A wax and spike. That is pretty funny. Okay. This goes on top. This will go middle. We need to drop our units in the correct order. I'm going to put you in front because I just want you to absorb hits. And then we can get some, you know, burnout and attack started up top. Spell 1. I'm gonna drop you. I don't. It's a little sad. What a sad opening hand there. Come on, game. I'm gonna be really sad if this Shadow Eater dies before it can do anything. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, little fade goes down. Our chompy friend goes down. Eat some defense. We will... I want a double Blazing Bolts. I don't think it's how we do it, right? I could do a Blazing Bolt, Mind Collapse, then the Echo Vault. But it means I might not get the Ember I need. So we're going to Echo Vault. Oh, what a bad draw. Pop a couple of units. There we go. Hit the light there. Pop another one. Okay. Now we are in the midst of rolling through, so I think this will get a little bit easier. We're gonna go higher light. We're gonna kill top floor so quick here. Okay. I'm gonna damage shield up, and we're just gonna drop all these morsels bottom. Look at that. 145 attack already. Alright, Little Fade goes down. We want to make sure... Eat one of those. Get rid of the junk. We go Bop. We do want to take that out. Then Forever Consumed. Pyrelite bottom for the extra, and we're just going to turn that into a draft. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's pretty cool. If I saw that right, the Echo Vault play will make the Pyrelites free? I should have played that bottom first. I do want to clear that. And of course I do that in the wrong order. It's okay. Okay. Little Fade goes down. I'm going to play the Pyrelite bottom. Let's go ahead and eat. Play the Pyrelite mid. You are already gone. So we're going to start Blazing Bolts. We only need one Sacrificial Resurrection, even though now we just replace it with another guy. Oh no, I might lose you. That's fine. Ah, right. I played Sacrificial Resurrection last. Like some sort of fool. Finally. Getting these extra draws. Of course, that's when I draw one of my Shroud Spikes. Okay. Little Fade goes down. Vengeful Shard goes down. What are the two cards? A Blazing Bolts. Pyrelite goes mid. Nope. Okay. Let's see one of the attack morsels. Drop you. We're going to just block with the draft. I know that's just going to redraw. We'll Shroud Spike in the middle, and we'll see which one that hits. I got plenty of Pyre attack. Hit the one on the left. Okay, so I think it always hits on the left. Is that how it works? I am not quite sure. Little Fade goes down. We go chomp, chomp, chomp. Curse of Entropy. We're going to redraw Little Fade. Let's just drop this. Drop you. Oh, we get the kill this turn. That's hilarious. Well, might as well gain 3 life. I didn't even realize we were getting the kill. I was having too much puzzling out. Ooh, boy. New endless record. 100. All right. Run summary. There we go. That was definitely a bit of a different run. Pretty smooth. The only on smooth part was when I tried to green out the reanimate boss for a lot of gold and it didn't work out, which was my own foreseeable fault. And I should have just taken the X on the mid floor when I had it. If I did, I wouldn't have had a restart. But yeah, Dominion start with a shattered halo and it's a random starters with an all rare draft. It makes for an interesting time. We had Little Fade. We got the ability to sacrifice Little Fade eventually, and realized I should focus on that with my chompers here, my Glutton's Maw. Eat the Little Fade for the stats. I could redraw the Little Fade through one of two different draw artifacts, which is really nice. Second Glutton's Maw, just because it's good to have and feed my friendly Shadow Eater. Yeah, definitely took a lot of damage in the beginning on ring 2, but the the healing blazing bolts help clear waves and bring back that health. End game, I was just blasting like crazy, right? Eating each round with a Titanite unit to kill waves mid floor, double Echo Vault floors, complete endless top floor. So that Little Fade just, never faded. It was an amusing run. I learned a couple of things, which is always important. Thing number 1 that I learned. What did I learn? I know I learned things. Chat, remind me what I learned. Well, thing number 1 of the things I learned. All right, duh. They're both with Echo Vaults, right? First is Shroud Spike. If you Shroud Spike a morsel, it looks like it's going to hit the morsel to its left from the morsel you targeted. In case you re-Shroud Spike it, so that's good to know. And if you play a card off an Echo Vault, and you have Split Anvil, and that card costs 2 or more Ember, it'll make the Pyre attack card that's generated by Dominion free in your hand. So that's cool. Yeah. So some interesting learning things. Echo Vault's still kind of weird, still some weird cases around it. Always, as with the last one, I have to remember if I play something that affects my hand, it will affect the generated attack card for the Titan fight. But yeah, go Shattered Halo. I wanted to do some Shroud Spike shenanigans. Didn't quite get that stuff, but I still had a lot of fun with it. So that is the end of this run. So thank you for watching and have fun.